last few slides. Gentlemen, hold on to your seats, put the seatbelt on. We're almost done. We're almost done. And you guys did a great job. Great job. To make it through until then. It's only a few more steps to destiny. Right, so what is system or product risk? A complexity, size, degree of innovation, etc. So if, let's say, somebody's trying to make a laser gun that makes burgers out of it, so that's a lot of serious innovation, there. So there's a lot of risks there that it's gonna work or that kind of thing. So if we're going for a very innovative project, very lot of risks. Let's say when iPhone was about to release, the Steve Jobs was going for a project that does music, stores music, and everything about music. It combines a lot of projects together, so it had a lot of innovation needed, and that means a lot of risk is involved. So the project is also complex. So the risk is involved regarding when it comes it's how innovative is the project, how complex is the project, how complex is the product. Something like that kind of dog, mechanical dog I saw made by University of Boston or whatever. That is so alienation Terminator-ish looking like. So that is a complex project. I mean, it had a lot of risk involved there. So that's how things are. So if we try to make a sensor that can sense or it can smell, I mean, there's a lot of algorithms that needs it. So it is a lot of risky, complex control-listening sensors. So there's high performance requirements. So that thing. So a car that can fly in space, come down, go under the earth, and so there's a lot of risk involved with that project. So high quality requirements. Performance and quality, right? I don't know what does that mean. To me, they're the same thing. Quality probably has to do that if it drives, it really is a very smooth ride in performance and quality. And performance is that, for example, I think that it can go to the toughest challenges. It has to meet the toughest challenges, and it does the things what it does in a very awesome way. So that's what it involves a lot of risk. And then like process, I just told you that when it comes to making something really cool, let's say a blaster that can sense light and turn on and off its visibility. That's where innovative technology is coming in. And when it comes to innovative technology, it means risk. Maybe that the glass gives a radiation that can hurt people, and things can go wrong. And a lot of losses can come in. The things can degree of change. I don't know what does that mean. Blah blah blah. And go to the next slide. Client of target environment. I think we try to say that before we go in here. I think client means environment that is this country is going to accept my product. What is the political background of this country? What is the social religious background of this country? And there's always a risk involved in that. So if a company tries to make amazing, most cool beer in an Islamic country, obviously that is a wrong target environment. So the risk is incredibly high. So right. So let's see what actually they say. The client target area for whom the system is being developed. The client target area for whom the system is being developed. So I don't know what does that mean. Number of stakeholders. So there are risks involving number of stakeholders and level of client knowledge and participation. So if the number of stakeholders are lot, that means that there's a lot of risk involved in the client knowledge. If you don't understand the client that well, as I said, they can accept a product like that. It's gonna be a lot of risk involved. If you make a product that they just won't even participate, just a forum or a social site based on, let's say, Google Plus, as you know, that is not that very much a success as that of Facebook is, and I still don't know why people use Google Plus. So there's a lack of participation, and that means it's a risk. I think degree of support from the business groups. So when you're making, let's say, Google Plus, so if the CEO went on to make Google Plus, the different business groups are interested in it, and not much of it can actually go much on that. Primarily impact the system within client areas. I don't know, the need of physical, logical restructuring, again, around the rubbishness. Team environment, risk associated with project team. So team environment is that when you're going for a project, is the team gonna really work hard to achieve it or something like that. The intent is with collective schedule, experience and results. We have a team that can do it. I mean, a team, let's say, of really awesome programmers, but they're panic when they're they panic when things are not working for sometimes. So the team environment is a risk like that. You have to look at that whether the team can handle this kind of projects on an estimated time from the project. So if this team is if this project is very it's going to take a long time. So maybe there are team members um, who might do have the job and might change the company. So if it's a very long project, will different team will the members coming and going out members can handle the same use of outside vendors and contractors. Yeah, so physical team and public environment. What went wrong? This is a case study of a company called KPMG Conduct. It was published by a study from Jonathan Donner called this project that had significant cost to schedule overruns. Didn't know risk management that at all. 30% did some, and 7% didn't know it about it. So they're saying that risk management is important because a lot of companies who have with project that are overrun, that that had a schedule and didn't meet the schedule, they had a cost and they didn't meet the cost. Was because they didn't do any risk management. Anyway, time management is also an important consideration. So when you do the risk management, is also important. If you do it before, I think it's definitely good for the project. It's a hierarchy of potential risk categories. But I think this is the most relevant thing here for the slide. So risk particular structure. I mean, this particular structure helps us identify risk of any project. So it's like a sample template. People can right away think about different aspects of the project. There's similar work to work done with. Okay, so let's look at that. So a project and IT project have different four important aspects, four major aspects called business area, technical area, organizational areas, the programming area, the profitable area, there's the market organizational areas that the team members sees and all this kind of thing, and they go together or not. Project management area, if the project management are actually, if the project management, like the managers are actually doing maintaining the project properly or not. So, these are some of the things. These are some of the places where the project management, issue might happen and all this kind of thing. So finally, we can start. We can all start with this template, and you can start with this template to figure out. For example, if we talk about Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg could always start with something. I can find my cursor. Where is my cursor? Hello. Great. So I lost my cursor. That's great. Now we can see, and when it comes to Facebook, there are business areas that how we will pay the suppliers of the service. Are they gonna supply us, let's say without payment or in loan or something like that? All the competitors out there, there was AOL, and there was MySpace, and all this kind of thing. So, what are the risks involved in that? Are they gonna, will we able to handle them or not? So the cash flow and all this thing that, over the time run of this project, can they handle the cash flow? And then, a project has technical aspect of it, and then the risk involved with that. When it comes to, let's say, Facebook, the hardware involved with servers, a lot of stuff, data center. So, what's we can't handle that much hardware. We can't buy that much, afford that much hardware. What if the hardware has faults? What if the hardware goes down? Software, the software that they develop right now, and the bugs and all this thing, and network, and things the network goes down because networks are not perfect things. They might just go up and down. So what if they go down? What's gonna happen? So are the one sponsoring, the funders, are they supportive of all the things that Zuckerberg does? User support, how organizational user support, organizational user is ongoing organizational. So user means like if the people are going to use it, or team support is that team support. They project team, different teams. Facebook has are the supportive of the project, or what if they don't support at a point of time. So what's going to happen? And project management.
What if you do the wrong estimate, that once you go in a future and there is an estimate that is done, could be a wrong estimate. So that's a risk. Communication could have been wrong, like maybe when you're doing the project, what if the communication is not run right? What the risk involved in that? What if the resources are not handled properly? What the risk involved with that? So you've got like resources. When I mean by resources, oh my god, what is the curse? I seriously don't. Anyway, let's do it now with this family freaking thing going. Oh, okay. Anyway, so finally the final slide of this whole thing. Punishment of this condition is the not. So let's look at a project, as we said, has 10 areas that we should have to always look through in each phase of the process. So when we are in the risk area, a risk phase, or the risk involved with all this area. So integration and a good planning. So if this condition, if the things are not integrated, let's say if the human resource, the things are not done properly, scope management is that poor definition of scope, and the time management is that if timings are not done properly, cost estimating costs, I think they are not done and not properly. Poor quality attitude, human resource, communication, risk management, that's entirely all. Man, thank you very much for listening.